Hello everyone! I just got back from work, so it's Friday, which is great. My work week is done. While I was at work, I received a notification from Etsy that a piece of fabric I ordered had finally arrived, so that completes all of my fabric purchases for the last couple of weeks, so I've been saving them to show you. We'll start with what I just got, which is this knit fabric. Yay. Full of cacti. It's super cute. So cute. It's by, well, the collection is, it's called Namaste. Dear Stella, Namaste. They have, it's called Namaste because there's other designs with llamas and cacti, llamas, but this one is the one I got, and the reason I got this was because I am hoping to make a hoodie that is lined, or it's like a double hoodie. I'll put the pattern in the description box below, and then also maybe insert a picture of it in the video. It's a PDF pattern, so I don't have it to show you. The main fabric for that hoodie I'm planning is likely going to be this, which is a quilted knit. It's very thick. It's from Sew English Fabrics, and actually Sew English Fabrics is here in the San Diego area. It's a little bit north of me. It's in a town called Oceanside, and their warehouse is there, so if you live locally, you can just pick up your orders at the warehouse and save yourself, like, the shipping charges. I think for me it was going to be $7, and I thought, oh, I'll just, you know, go pick it up and save $7. But honestly, I'm not sure it's worth the hassle of me driving up, because it's like 20 minutes north of me, and gas and all that. And I'm like, and they're only open at 9 to 2 Monday through Friday, so for those of you who work, it's difficult. So I was able to get my husband to go get it for me. So there's that, and I just think it will look great with this. These two together. Kind of hard to hold up together, but I think you get the idea. So that's my plan with these two. But I also did get another fabric from Sew English, and it's this. It's called the foiled hachi, and it's coated. It's like a knit. It's a knit. So this is fun. I thought, you know, it could be sleeves on something, like with the faux leather kind of drapey jacket, and then you could do this with sleeves, or I could have this pattern here, like something like that, this like little hoodie, sweater dress, tunic. I guess you could call it a tunic. That would be kind of cool. So we shall see. I wanted to order more of it, but I think they're sold out in the black, but they have a really cool plum color. So maybe I'll just get that. Maybe I'll do that. So those are from the green one and the black one from Sew English. The cacti is from a little shop on Etsy. You can get that one on major retailers too, but I think the best price for me and the cheapest shipping was through a little seller on Etsy. And then I've got this. It's a quilting cotton, I think, by Art Gallery. And this just reminds me of Viv Mom Sews, and the reason being, two reasons. Because she just did a video on using quilting cotton for apparel, and then in another video she mentioned ditzy prints. This is considered ditzy print. I think that's the name. It's in the name of it. But this, I thought I could try and make a little summer dress out of it with this Berta pattern I got in my pattern haul when I was in Philadelphia. This one right here. Berta 6403 View A. It's a possibility. That's what I'm thinking right now. So yes. And I just can't get away from Viv Moss sews. Not that I want to, because she is awesome, but we have a lot in common, I think, in terms of some of the things that we buy. So I hope Viv Mom approves. We have this stretch taffeta. And it's from Vogue Fabrics. And Viv Mom bought this. I believe she bought this one. I was thinking about buying it, and then I saw a video she did on some Vogue fabrics that she bought, and this was in it, and I thought, oh my gosh, I really do want it. So I bought it. I bought 2 yards, I think. Looks like 2 yards. But it's iridescent, it's got stretch, it's polyester. Fun things can be done with that. Don't have anything specific, but I just thought, I think it was on clearance, so I bought it. So let's move along to the other Vogue fabrics I have. I have this knit. It's called Blush, because this probably just looks gray and white to you. But there's something pinky about the light parts in this. So I guess I named it Blush, though to the untrained eye, it just looks gray. But I'm buying a lot of knits lately, and I don't sew knits, but I will now. This will be a cute, like, just little t-shirt, just a little roll sleeves. That's my plan for this so far. And then I have 2. Yes, I think, let me look at my computer here and make sure that I've got it all from Vogue. Yes, so we have the blue stretch taffeta, then we have the Cambridge Heather blush pink and graphite sweater knit fabric, and then, yes, so 2 more. I have, the next one is called Boston Beauty Rich Black Polyester Wool Crepe Fabric, which, you know, for me, this is just me holding up black fabric, but it's a poly wool crepe, and it is a nice, kind of a rich feeling, but it would make a great basic black dress for work. It would make really good pants. But I'm probably going to make a nice black dress for work with it. Or maybe pants. I don't know. Whatever the mood strikes. I need more work clothes because I have to go to meetings and conferences, and I present, and you gotta look nice when that happens. So I don't want to buy clothes anymore. I want to make all of mine. It's probably ambitious, but we're gonna try. And the last one I have from Vogue is this. It's called Chowder Jade Imperial Jade Rayon Challis fabric. This was $7.98 a yard. I know I haven't been saying the prices, but I will list them below. I just really like the color, and you can do a lot with this fabric. 2 yards. I think I bought 2 yards of everything. Yeah. So $7.98 a yard. The wool, poly wool crepe, was $11.98 a yard. The taffeta was that right? I don't think it's a yard. I think that's total. So for 2 yards, this was $7.98. For 2 yards of the crepe poly, it was $11.98. And then the taffeta for 2 yards was $9.78. And then for the Heather blush sweater knit fabric, it was $4.79. I'll just double check that because just look that up. I don't want to give you wrong information. I'm so not prepared here. Yeah, that's right. So I will list the prices exactly per yard below, but what I just said, that's right. Which is pretty good. That's why I didn't believe it. So that concludes the order from Vogue. Now we're going to move into the order from Mood, and this is what I ended up purchasing after the swatch box review from last month. I did order one piece from that, and then I moved into their sale items and bought something from there, or a couple of things, 3 things. But this is the fabric I ordered as a result of their swatch box from last month. It's a French terry, and I love the color. I love greens. I love blues. But this is awesome. I want to say I got like 3 yards of this because if I feel like I might make a dress, I tend to buy 3. If something's not expensive, I'll buy 3. Otherwise, I buy 2. But honestly, for me, I think to be safe, 3 yards. Rule of thumb, 3 yards. So yeah, I don't know yet what I'm going to do with this, but I know that there's a lot I can. I got excited about it, so I bought it. That's nothing new. So, this was in their sale section, and this is a black, white, silver, solid woven. And I bought 1.5 yards because that's all you need with a 60-inch wide fabric to make a little like Chanel-like jacket, unless you want to try to match the you know, the plaids or the stripes or the marks, it'd be fine. But if you wanted to do that, if you wanted to match, then just be safe and get like 2 yards. But this is going to be like my practice Chanel couture type jacket. Now I am working on a Vogue 7973 jacket, which actually most people use to do those couture techniques. But I did not for that jacket, and I will be getting that video up hopefully this weekend. I have to just stitch in the sleeves lining, the sleeve lining by hand. I'm not prepared for that. I'm not emotionally prepared for hand stitching like that. Yeah, I'm not prepared. But so this jacket will be my practice for like the real couture methods. There's a craftsy class, now blueprint class for the iconic tweed jacket, and that is based off of Vogue 7975 pattern. There are many others that you could use, but that's the pattern that they use in that class. So I'll be referencing that, but I also did get a new book, so I'll just show you now. It's this Couture Sewing the Cardigan Jacket. So, Sewing Secrets from a Chanel Collector. We're going to be referencing this book too. And I'm going to use this to practice and to really get a handle on these couture techniques. Get a handle on the sewing by hand. So I don't have a nervous breakdown. No. Because I have some very, very special fabric that I got from when I was in London in September at Joel and Son Fabrics. It was very expensive, and I don't want to mess that up. So I'm going to make a couple of jackets before I start cutting into that. And so this is going to be a practice. We're going to do it. We're going to get this right. I'm going to hand sew, and it's going to be fun. I got some trim for this, actually. This was not on clearance. This was like $4 or $5 a yard, and you need about 4 if you're going to go all the way around the jacket. But I think it works well for this. Like, my cat is outside. He wants in. He hates it when I film without him. Oh well. See? Don't you think that looks nice? I'm excited. I'm excited to try this. I just have to get some lining for it. And plenty. Somewhere. But yeah. Moving right along. Okay, that was Okay, we need this. This is the last bit I got. This is a really, I think, good piece for lining. It feels kind of like, can you hear it? Crinkly. Like it feels like inside of a purse or a backpack. I could see this as lining it for inside of a trench coat. Yes, I like it. I thought it was a little different. Let's see if I could find the sticker from Mood on here. So I can tell you what it is. It has to be polyester. I mean, most of the world is polyester. The sticker isn't on here. Oh. We have the backing slip. It is. Where is it? Do tell us, where is it? It just says woven. Okay. I'll try to find it and link it below if you like it. But I thought it was interesting. It's different for me, so. That was the last piece of fabric I bought, but I ordered some swatches because I had some freebies coming to me. So I said, why not? I love swatches. We have a twilight blue solid boil wool. I'm interested in boil wool because I've been on this like coat fantasy thing. Like I'm gonna sew all these coats. I'm gonna sew them all in February. Not. This is pretty. I like this boiled wool. And then we have, because I'm interested in the antimicrobial performance fabrics, this is very soft, max dry, antimicrobial, I can't say that word, performance fabric. Yes, though, you know what? Working out is not fun. Do I really want to sew stuff to work out? Like, how fun is it to make leggings? And I'm not sure about that, but I'll consider it. I'd rather just pay 20, 30 bucks at the Gap. That's my favorite place to get workout clothes. I can't subscribe to the Lululemon thing. I get it, they're well made. It's just too expensive for me to sweat. Nope, nope. So here we have Everglades Silk Wool Green Solid. That's what it says. Silk wool. I thought this has got an iridescence to it. It's really pretty. I think, you know, for structured garments, absolutely. I don't really have anything that I'm thinking of for something like this, but I wanted to check out what a silk wool was because I don't think like I've ever felt silk wool. And here is, this is denim by Theory, the clothing company, clothing brand. I wanted to check it out. It's really nice denim. So I think when I decide to get on the Ginger Jean bandwagon, because Ginger Jeans, I forgot what sewing pattern company it is, but that's like for the indie pattern companies, that's like all the rage. Everyone's got to make the Ginger Jeans, so I think I'm going to try. I think I'll do it one day. And this is a black abstract burnout jersey. Kind of neat. Definitely going to be see-through. Well, it's sheer, but I can't really make out anything behind it. Just maybe not. So those are the samples I got. Swatches. And then I got, I'll just show you because who doesn't like to see a good shoulder pad? I ordered this from Etsy. It's a little company called Bespoke. So if you're looking for really good tailoring supplies, they have good ones because I'm really trying to study tailoring and become hopefully good at it. I'm reading books, I'm looking at videos, I'd love to quit my job and just go have an apprenticeship on Savile Row in London. That won't happen. But, so these are just some nice shoulder pads. They say they're from Italy. I don't know if that's true. Italian shoulder pads. They must be good. No, they're, I've got here 6 pairs, and they're $22.95 for 6 pairs, and they are the half inch thickness. And when I was making the Vogue 7975, I wasn't planning to put in shoulder pads. I don't even think it calls for it, but my shoulder was kind of collapsing, and so I just put one in to see, and it gave it some really nice structure and shape without looking like it was 80s. So I decided to go ahead and order some better quality than the ones I got at Joann's. Then I came across something called the sleeve head, which helps shape the end of the sleeve and go into a nice smoothness into the sleeve. And so I'm investigating that. That's also in my tailoring book. I showed that book in my book recommendations video, and that's a great book to have. And I think this couture sewing jacket book is going to be really good too. So I would definitely plan to bring you on my journeys, and when I make mistakes, I will show you those mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. So yep, that's all. Those are all my recent purchases. So thanks for watching, and hopefully in the next few days I will get my Vogue 7975 jacket up, and I'll be happy to share that with you. I'm actually really proud of the work I've done on that, so we can talk about that. But again, sorry, I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. Bye.